in here. Day number 78. You know, I must admit, as days start getting higher, I keep forgetting what day I'm on. Every once in a while I have to go back and calculate and see where my route is to figure out what day I'm on. It's just hard to believe that it's 78 days already out here and that it's just going by so quickly for me. It's just so much fun. Just days are going by. I know I'm getting bad at closeout videos each day, the past 2 days especially, and some other days I've forgotten to, but it's due to the fact that when I get everything set up, eat, there's just so many people around me that I start socializing and just having fun for the night. And then when I remember, it's pitch black outside. I'm like, I know I did it once in the complete dark, but I don't want to do that on the common. So last 2 days I just ended it when I showed the camp. So, but that's fine. It is what it is, you know, and get to show and talk a lot throughout the day. So it works out okay. Today I'm looking to do another 19-20 mile day or so. It'll be 4th in a row, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm in Pennsylvania. First full day hiking in Pennsylvania. There'll be several more to come. But today, something's really cool is there's a trail magic in 2.5 miles, and then there's a trail magic in 13.5 miles. The 13.5 mile one ends at 3, so I gotta be there by then. And I think I will be. Probably get in closer to the end, but I'll get there. The 2.5 one, I don't want to get there too early because I don't know if it'll be set up yet. So kind of taking my time getting going. I did get on trail before 8 o'clock though, and everyone's heading over there, so we'll make our time. Terrain looks really, really good again today. There's like an 1,100 foot climb, which I was talking a little bit about yesterday on how southern PA is flat, and like 750 foot climb yesterday and the 1,100 foot climb today kind of shocked me, but in the big picture, those are pretty small for what I've done so far. It's just enough to drive you nuts a little bit, but by the time you're really annoyed by it, you're basically done with it, so it's all right. Also, another thing too is I don't think I'm going to record and talk so much in PA because PA is notorious for rattlesnakes. They call it the 3 R's in Pennsylvania. All the locals, I've never heard it before, but they say rain, rocks, and rattlesnakes. So I know I'm not going to avoid the rocks, but I'm hoping to avoid the rain and the rattlesnakes. Not really sure if there's any really good sights to see today, but if there are, I'll definitely show you them. There's the trail. So I'm gonna get going. I'm a little bit tired today. I think I stayed up a little bit too late last night. But it's all right, I'll wake up. We'll get some caffeine at the first trail magic and power through the day. All right, guys, see ya. Oh, another point before I forget. I said yesterday that I would mention the northern part of the northern city where I will consider this new chapter that I am on. So this chapter is gonna go from the Mason-Dixon line to a city called Pine Grove, Pennsylvania. It's a little past the halfway point in PA, but it is a city, so I'm just gonna go with that. And also, that's kind of where the rocks are gonna start. I think it might start a little after that, but the worst of it. So that's gonna be the section I'm using. It's a 130 mile stretch. First trail magic by Tycoon is done. That was amazing. Got a lot of food in me. Caffeine. Got 24 ounces of Mountain Dew, 3 hot dogs, 2 bags of chips, some cookies, Got some Leuco tape and charged up some of my stuff as well. That was awesome. So should have enough energy to try and race to the next one, because I got about 11 miles. I think it's just under 11 to get there in 5 hours. I can do it. Just got this 1100 foot climb coming up, and then we will race to it. So all the thru hikers are kind of doing the exact same. Nothing motivates us more than free food. And thanks, Tycoon. That was really cool. Cool dude. I guess he's doing it like almost every day in June. So super, super nice of him. Here's another twin shelter. I wonder if that's a thing in Pennsylvania. They do two. The one I stayed at last night and this one, 2 in a row, twin shelters. And I haven't seen any twin shelters until these two. But right on the trail, pretty cool. I'm actually standing on the AT. I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna keep on going. Just walking with the group. Man, we were flying. I feel like when you get a pack of thru hikers together, there's always like this push on like, let's go fast. But I think the group as a whole is like all dying, because I don't think people walk, well, at least not me. I don't think people walk that fast as a whole, but I think it's like this mob mentality where you get a whole group of people who can just absolutely crush miles together. And I mean, we're just ripping at like, it's got to be close to 4 miles an hour. So, I mean, I can do it, but it's like, holy smokes. Yeah, so definitely going to make that trail magic for sure after that past hour and a half. So just going down here a little bit. I'll probably take a break in a second, and then a little bit up a hill, and then back down to trail magic. Not sure where I'm going today still, but we'll figure it out. It's still really early. It's not even noon. This is the part of the trail that really can slow you down. You just gotta watch your footing through all these rocks. Up past that white blaze on that tree, it's pretty steep down. And you just gotta be careful in this section, these type of sections. Just entered Caledonia State Park. I think that's how you pronounce it. Look at that water over there. It's just so still. This is where the second trail magic is. So I will try and show the trail magic this time. I know the last time I didn't. I'm just really, I just feel weird about doing it when like there's a lot of people, and especially the host, and it's just sometimes can be a little rude, I feel. So, but if I get an opportunity this time, I'll try and show you what they got. But from what I'm hearing, it's bratwurst and a bunch of other stuff. So excited. Use this as my early dinner, and probably he'll have a snack later tonight. Grilled cheese, brats, snacks, drinks, charging station, washing station, bunch of people. Most difficult. Hey guys, quick afternoon check-in here. It's about 4 o'clock. Just left the trail magic. It was great. Had some bratwurst, grilled cheese, chips, and they were packing up. It was their last day to doing trail magic, so they gave a bunch of food to people. So I got a bunch of snacks, basically, that I would buy at a resupply for free. So thanks, guys, and thanks for all the food. That was great. A nice little break. Well, long break, really. So there's a shelter in 2 miles, a couple campsites at like 5.4 from that place, and I think there's one 3.4 as well. And then there's the shelter, 9.5, would be a 23.7 mile day. When I got there, had full intentions of doing the 9.5 to the 23.7 because that's what a lot of people were talking about, and I was like, I was gonna do it anyways, not that, like, hike your own hike, and that's all absolutely what I'm doing. But I was going there anyway. I thought it was pretty cool that be a bunch of people going, so that's pretty neat too. Then a group left. They got there a little before me and went to the far shelter, the 23.7. I was like, I'll wait for the next group to go and I'll join them because I wasn't ready, needed still some time to rest up. No big deal. So got going, but ends up being they're just gonna do the 2. So it's fine. They're hurting. I totally get it, but I don't want to just do 2 more and do a 15.5 mile day. I want to keep on going. So I think I'm gonna do the 23.7. Just because there's a water source there. If I did the tenting, it'd be a dry camp, and so that's kind of where I'm at right now. It is late, 4 o'clock, 9.5 miles, it'd be 8 o'clock, and that's kind of moving. There's a pretty decent climb coming out of here that I just did finish, and it does go up a little bit more here. So I'm not really sure, but part of me just wants to say, you had 23.7 goal. Job's not done until 23.7. And at this moment, that's where I'm feeling. I got the food, I got the legs, I got the time. I'll just be late. So we'll see what happens. But sometimes you just gotta dig a little deep and inside you and just do what you gotta do. And that's kind of where I'm thinking I am right now. Just do it. We'll see. But if not, I'll pull off at the 5.4. There's a water source in 2 miles, and then the next water source is at that far shelter. At the 2 miles, I'll have 2 liters just in case I do pull off, because I don't know if it's going to be a rocky ridge and slow me down type of deal. That's a worry always. Yeah, I was just thinking about that now, because 8 o'clock, if there's a rocky ridge and it goes on for a while, could slow me down a whole hour. So I don't know, but at this moment, like I said, sometimes job's not done until the job's done, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. This is cool. Look at this shelter. It's got planted flowers, bench. Look, this is like a chair. Yeah, tent pads. Oh my gosh. Picnic table. Nice fireplace. Wow, another double shelter. This one's really, really nice. I'm gonna keep on going though. North we go. All right, Birch Run Shelter is where I'm planning on getting. I don't think it's 7.5 actually. I think it's less. But, oh Lord, don't be rocks. Don't do this now. Now that is specific. 2.36 miles. Exactly 2 miles to go to that fire shelter that I was talking about. And if the train can be like this That would be fantastic. The terrain does, the elevation profile does look flat. So I actually think there's a chance that it'll look like this. Just pine straw like this. It's actually really beautiful. It's soft on the feet too. I'm hopeful, but we'll see. Not gonna get negative. Just keep on going. 2.0 miles to go. Man, this is so cool. Look at all these pine cones everywhere. Wow. I hope the video is showing how, like, the contrast between the brown straw pine needles and the green and all the barren trees. Absolutely beautiful, this part. Like, look at in there. So we got half mile left. It didn't stay like that pine straw forest, but it is just as beautiful. And the trail's just as easy. So I'm very grateful that the last couple miles are gonna be an easy way down into the shelter where I'll camp tonight. Good day. It's gonna end up being a 23.2 mile day. I thought it was 23.7, but I just mapped it out and it's actually 23.2. That's fine. Now let me do the closeout video now. Just might be a little bit late when I get there and set everything up. But I'll try and show the shelter, where I'm camping and everything like that before I end the day. But I'll close it out right now since I've been forgetting the past couple days, and I got probably 10 to 12 more minutes. So this is a perfect time to do it. Hey guys, so as I said, I'll wrap it up now. And that's the end of day 78. Absolutely amazing day. Beautiful weather again. I'm on this really nice stretch of nice weather after that horrible rainstorms week, but it's coming back and it's paying me back for all of it. So I'm happy. Got Trail Magic twice, well actually 3 times. In between the Trail Magics, there was this bag of candy at one of like the trailhead parkings, so I grabbed a pack of sour Jolly Rancher chews, which were really good. And so there's some hikers coming, so I'm gonna split this off right now. Sorry about that. As I was saying, just a couple hikers just passed by, so I didn't want to keep on talking with them. But anyways, I was saying the third Trail Magic was the Jolly Rancher chews, sour chews that I grabbed. Very good. Then I gave half the bag away to another hiker since I knew I was getting that last final Trail Magic, which was amazing. So thank you to everyone who did Trail Magic today. Super grateful. I didn't have to eat any of my food today, and I got hot food twice, so you cannot beat that. I just did look at the map, and I'm actually, believe it or not, at when I camp, I'll be less than 3 miles from the official halfway point and 4 miles from the 1100 mile marker. So tomorrow's going to be super exciting in regards to all that. And tomorrow I will hit the Pine Grove Furnace State Park, where it is the half-gallon challenge. I'm not sure if I'm going to participate. Still don't know. I'm kind of leaning on no, but we will see. But I'm sure there will be people there who will be participating, and that'll be kind of fun too. That's not to be mistaken with Pine Grove, Pennsylvania, the city, which I mentioned earlier, which is like this end of this chapter, which is about 100 miles away probably by now. Yeah, so, and then I'll go into the, without going too much into detail for tomorrow, there's a AT museum there, and one of the older Katahdin signs is there, so I will show you that as well. I'm really, really looking forward to that. I've never seen an actual Katahdin sign. This one was retired, and there's, I think they're on their ninth or so, something right now. So, but this was an official one, and I will show you it when I get there. And they're all the same. But yeah, that's it. You guys have a good night. I don't want to go into too much tomorrow because I'll show that tomorrow. But thanks for following day 78. You guys have a good night. Just got about 0.1, 0.2 to go. Setting up my tent right here in the woods. It's a pretty nice spot. A couple people bathing their feet in the ice water. Here's the shelter. Nice spot. I'm gonna join them. I'm gonna put my feet in the water too. But good night all.